32, Eva Boudreau.
I'm Eva Boudreau. I'm a sophomore captain and I play power forward. I describe myself as a scorer, not really that fast, but I feel like I definitely can help my teammates out if they need it.
Eva Boudreau is a sophomore. She's also one of the captains. She had a very successful freshman year. She had the most points, I think, by a large margin. She's a great three-point shooter. She's great driving to the hoop. She's very strong, gets a lot of rebounds, and she has definitely a lot of potential. Obviously, she's only a sophomore, so I think this season will make her one of the better players to play at Wilmington High.
My dad played basketball when he was younger, and he was an 1,000-point scorer at Tewksbury High. We got a hoop in our driveway, and we'd always go outside and shoot foul shots, and we'd always just shoot around in our driveway at practice. Even in the winter, like before games, I'll go out and shoot. And then, like if I have time before practice, I'll go early, we'll shoot foul shots, we'll shoot around the perimeter and stuff. I definitely get a lot of practice with my shot, and he helps me a lot. I usually have a goal to shoot at least 50 foul shots. I try to make 3 shots in a row at each spot, and I'll just keep going until I hit 3 in a row, and then I'll move back to the three-point line. And I'll always do like form shooting when I start. It definitely gets me prepared, and it definitely has helped me a lot.
What's it like being a captain as a sophomore? Were you expecting to be named a captain as a sophomore?
No, I was definitely not expecting it. I was nervous, but I feel like as the season kind of picked up, I got less nervous. But I was definitely nervous at the beginning because it's definitely a big role at a young age. Last year, having experience, just seeing how other people played that role, it definitely gave me some experience in how to do it. And having 2 other captains that I know that are very good teammates, and they definitely could help me through a lot if I needed help. So I definitely felt comfortable with it, but I was also very nervous. I feel like I've definitely interacted better with my teammates, and I've tried to help more people out, especially the freshmen. They didn't really talk to anybody on the team before this season, so I was friends with the 3 of them before, so I've definitely tried to include them more. We definitely get along better, and I feel like we have a lot more team chemistry. Being together last year definitely helped us all this year. We can definitely build up that chemistry for the years coming, but I definitely think we have good team chemistry this year by the way we all act around each other. I think we'd be a very good team. I definitely see that we've definitely progressed already. I know we have potential, we just have to work for it and put in the work if we want to make playoffs.
Number 5, Captain Jessica Collins. Number 12, Aaron McCarthy. Number 13, Alessandra Del Genio. And number 32, Captain Eva Boudreau. Boudreau's first free throw is up. Good! That'll be the half. End of the halftime. Wilmington 30, Stoneham 22. We'll be back with more action after this. Second half play. Cats lead 30-22. And good! Jess Collins with her second three of the night. Boudreau. Oh, nice little fake. Had her beat. Right to the rack! Timeout, Wilmington. Boudreau finds McCarthy. Oh, nice crossover. Take it right to the rack. Up and good. And one. Final score here from Wilmington. Wilmington 72, Stoneham 62. Thanks for joining us.
I am Jess Collins. I am a senior and I kind of play all positions.
My name is Jill Collins. I'm a sophomore and I'm a guard.
I think I'd probably say that I'm more of like a defensive player, like really smart on D, and then on offense just let it flow.
I'm definitely more of a defensive player. I've never been one to get all the points, but
I'm not like the biggest scorer, but I can make a lot of plays happen.
Even like my coach says, I am a very good defender, and that's probably my strongest suit.
I think the camaraderie this year is like better than it's been, like definitely better than last year. We all get along really well. It's kind of a younger team, but a lot of us play different sports together, so we knew each other, and just from last year. So this year it's just very like positive, funny, but we can all focus too.
I think we're a really close team. Like, a lot of us played other sports together, so we come into the season like really close. And even if we don't, I think just all together we have a really close team, and right away we just like bonded really well and everyone kind of fits.
We like the bus rides. Like, the bus rides are fun, and this year we kind of started a new tradition with a song before we get off the bus. That we listened to last year, but then we kind of brought it on. It's a tradition this year.
What song is that?
Yeah. The song is Rockstar by Nickelback. I think I felt a lot of pressure with it last year, but this year I kind of just feel like it's easier. I am like the oldest on the team, and like with the younger girls, a lot of them like look up to the older girls, so it's easy for them to just like take what I have to say into consideration.
I would kind of see it as like better, because I know that I can like trust her on the court or the field or wherever we are, and I know that like even if I'm doing something wrong, she'll tell me the truth, and I can trust that she'll be honest with me, and even if it's her being mad, I can still know that like she's doing what's best for me. As siblings, we're very, very close.
Yeah, we definitely get along. I mean, we share a room, we play 3 sports together, we drive to school together, we don't really spend like a second apart, so.
Jess is the closest to me in age, and we're both girls, so we've always just had a really like strong bond, and I tell her everything, she tells me everything.
We definitely get along, and I like being teammates. With soccer, we were a lot closer just because like she played, we started every game together, and in basketball, she is more of a soccer player, so she doesn't play much, but I still like having her on the team.
We know how we both play, so I think as teammates, we definitely have like a stronger bond than other people will on the team.
I think it was definitely competitive like before, like when we were younger. But ever since we got to high school, I think it's just more that we both want to see each other succeed for like both of our benefits and just like personal benefit.
We both have our sports and we know that, but we're always close. Like sports will never get between.
It's obviously really sad, but I think just for me, it's more like, I just think about like the whole concept of like my entire high school like coming to an end. I think for her, it's probably gonna feel a lot different just playing without me. I mean, I'm still gonna come back and watch her all the time, but I don't know.
It's definitely sad. Since I got into high school, I've always had her as like someone who can like tell me what's happening and everything. So I'm definitely gonna miss her a lot next year in all 3 sports, and I'm just gonna savor the time I have with her as my captain and teammate.
We had a few good possessions when Lexington was in the zone, and that's why they went out of the zone later in the game, but then put the press on us. So hopefully against Watertown, we can do the same thing, really move the ball well and attack the gaps and do what you're supposed to do against the zone.
Cats looking to keep a little bit of hot streak going. Tip is tapped over here, won by McCarthy. Down to Cassidy Smith, lays it up, and good, the end one, Cassidy Smith. Good ball movement for the Cats. Shoots the 3 ball. Joining us live from Cushing Gymnasium, this doubleheader between the Watertown Raiders and your Wilmington